So I'm just gonna get straight to it because I know everyone, like the Kardashians, everyone's leaking tapes, the government's letting people know some things that are on tapes, but Kris Jenner has been on audio tapes, but this what they got Kim for?
Okay, y'all, I got some tea. I ain't never been this nosy and did this much digging. But let me tell y'all why Kim Kardashian basically stopped following Diddy. Oh, this is so good.
Is it true that Kim Kardashian is being exposed after she reportedly paid off Diddy's partners and served as his accomplice? We thought 2024 couldn't get any more bizarre, but the universe has other ideas and throws another bombshell at us, testing our preconceived notions about our favorite celebrities. For some time now, people have been doubting Kim's participation in Diddy's affairs, and it appears that we now have some concrete proof of it.
So Kim Kardashian allegedly has been on high-profile individuals to gain access to confidential information such as documents and top-secret information on weapons.
According to recent reports, Kim not only knew about Diddy's dubious behavior, but she also reportedly helped him hide the evidence and pay his victims in exchange for a share of the earnings. This situation is really insane, so you best grab onto your edges and buckle in for an exciting and thrilling ride. Did Justine Bieber really leak the footage of Kim Kardashian at Diddy's party? Or is Diddy finally snitching on Kim K and everyone else is involved in his shady business? Tell me why this man has been snitching on everyone. It appears like Diddy is attempting to bring as many people down with him as he can. Y'all aware of the numerous stories that occurred over the past several days? Videos from his parties and freak shows have been making the rounds, and rumor has it that he is the one responsible for the leaks. But one of the biggest news stories is that he recently released footage of none other than Kim Kardashian, and it's not looking good.
That unfolded when federal agents executed a dramatic raid on the residence of music mogul Diddy, revealing a cache of incriminating video footage. This footage reportedly captures Kardashian engaged in activities that have sent shockwaves through the entertainment and legal worlds alike.
Do you recall when Cat Williams revealed that Diddy wasn't the only famous person in hot water? Well, it appears that he wasn't joking, because many of them are being pulled down by him. And guess who is caught up in the chaos? Kim Kardashian. But hang on to your hats. The charges leveled against her are insane. Rumor has it that she may have been paying off Diddy's accusers and, special buddies in order to help him get over some difficult spots. But hey, there are rumors that her bank account isn't looking so great, and they're getting tougher to deny. Are you aware of how Kim and her pals love to show off their expensive vehicles and lavish residences on social media? It appears that Kim may be hiding some flaws in her seemingly flawless exterior, since reports suggest that she is deeply in debt. Okay, let's talk about Kim K's money matter first, because it's shady as hell. If the gigs are contentious and pay well, she's not one to turn them down. It's been said that she doesn't mind breaking the rules occasionally. There are also rumors that she was cozying up to some unscrupulous figures in the banking industry and becoming involved in some dubious transactions. Not convinced? Let's go back to Kim's early career days when she was working hard as Brandy's closet assistant.
I'm into styling because my best friend is Brandy, and we'd always shop together. She'd always ask me to be, oh, you have to help me out, be my stylist, and I'd never assisted a stylist before. I never went to school for it. I never, really knew what the job really entailed, so I just kind of blew it off, and we'd always shop together. And one day she called me and was like, will you be my stylist? And I said, sure. She'd always said it. I thought she was kidding.
You see, there are speculations that, back then, Kim wasn't exactly following the rules. Recently, there was a lot of talk about her and Khloe supposedly playing fast and loose with Brandy. In those early days, Brandy's mother closely monitored the expenditure when Kim used her credit card for a single purchase. But there is more to that. Together with Khloe and Rob, Kim allegedly concocted a plan to steal a whopping $120,000 from Brandy's mother when she quit her job with Brandy. Insane, right? Kim had been hoarding those credit card numbers like an edge in strategy, waiting for the right opportunity to attack, chewing her time, and then she jumps into action after clearing the path. Instead of spending the entire amount at once, they used their own businesses, Dash and Smooch, to launder the money in order to hide their traces. It appears that they believed they were being cunning when they passed the money via those establishments, believing it would mix in with Brandy's customary shopping binge. But boy, oh boy, they were wrong. They were exposed because the person deciding on the payments, Brandy's mother, did not explicitly approve those transactions. Brandy's mom, however, did not pull Kim K down as soon as she got busted. Owing to their close ties to Brandy and Ray J, they gave Kim an opportunity to settle the dispute without involving the major players. However, Brandy and Ray J's mother had enough and dragged them to court after Kim refused to give up the funds for more than a year. And surprise, surprise, Kim's shady adventures didn't end there. She allegedly took part in a money laundering conspiracy as well. Her alleged sugar daddy, Joe Lowe, an Asian man suspected of laundering some very shady money, existed before she rose to fame. Kim allegedly regularly accompanied Joe Lowe to casinos and gaming establishments, according to sources. She went so far as to say that in 2009, he won $250,000 in cash from a Las Vegas casino, and he flew back to Los Angeles with a garbage bag full of it. Wow, that's pretty wild. However, given that Joe Lowe has been connected to similar activities, it turns out that this may have been a component of a bigger money laundering operation. Let's focus on Kim first. In spite of drawing the attention of the FBI and being closely monitored, she found a way to evade prosecution. But get ready, because here is where it gets more bizarre. Some thought-provoking rumors are circulating, implying that the Kardashian-Jenner family may not be as wealthy as they would have us think. There is a rumor circulating that they have been manipulating their taxes, and it has to do with using an unusual strategy in conjunction with the California Community Church. To make the story a little less complicated, let's simply say that this church was established in 2009 by none other than Kard Jenner's mom, Kris Jenner herself. And who's the primary person on the list in terms of these said donations? The Kardashian family themselves. This is where things start to get a bit murky. A 10% donation is a sizable tax savings each year, and because Kim has been bragging about making roughly $80 million a year, that means she will be saving $8 million on taxes.
Did you know that Kris Jenner has her own church? But before you go convert to Christianity, watch this video. Because this church is clearly a tax write-off Bible. So in general, churches are huge tax loopholes. They're exempt from paying federal, state, and local taxes, and all their financial records are closed. Only God knows about those P&Ls. She set up California Community Church in 2009 with a co-founder that she met at Starbucks. This is what it looks like. And Kim has said in interviews that she gives 10% of her income to the church each year. If she makes $80 million a year, that's $8 million. And if the other sisters are doing that too, that's at least like $50 million in tithings. If your church made $50 million a year, would it look like this? Oh, and here's what I think really seals the deal. The girls don't worship there. They go to Hillsong. They used to go to Sunday service. Is it because this isn't really a church? Is this just a bank?
But since their mom is the one heading all of the church's activities, there is a big possibility that the family's alleged donations just come back into their wallets with Mommy Kris's little twitching, right? So what does this have to do with Diddy and the alleged leaked footage of Kim at his parties? Well, seeing how Kim is not very new with some shady money matters, it's not surprising that she is being linked to Puff. There are even some talks about how she personally gets engaged with some of Diddy's illegal business and even helps him get off the hook sometimes. And now, it looks like Kim K is going to have a hard time dodging this one. Y'all remember how Justin Bieber's past interactions with Diddy got a whole new perspective from fans after the mess with him got more serious? It seems like Justin is starting to get involved, as people are saying that he is the one who leaked the Kim K footage at Diddy's parties.
seems like Kim Kardashian might be facing some serious consequences for her alleged involvement in Diddy's activities. The latest reports suggest that during the raid on Diddy's house, authorities uncovered some disturbing footage that implicates Kim in some wrongdoing. According to leaked footage, Kim was allegedly heavily involved in Diddy's crimes and played a major role as his helper. If these allegations hold true, it could spell major trouble for Kim, potentially leading to significant prison time. It's a shocking turn of events that's sure to rock the Kardashian empire to its core. With the spotlight shining brighter than ever on Kim's actions, it's unclear how she'll navigate her way out of this potentially career-ending scandal.
We all know Justin has been in and out of Diddy's house and at controversial parties, and he's been through a lot as a kid. There has been a lot of speculation about what happened to him at those parties, and it's not surprising that he might indeed be the one behind the leak. Also, some have pointed out how deliberately Kim wants to distance herself from Diddy. You see, Kim pushed the unfollow button on Diddy a day before Homeland Security raided his house. This gives fans a theory that Kim K knew something bad was about to go down, and she did not want to get involved in any of it anymore. This might also be her attempt to not drag her family's name any further, since many are saying that they are in deep waters. Or should I say, debt?
Kim Kardashian might be in some serious financial hot water. Rumor has it that her massive loans are starting to catch up with her, and the banks aren't pulling any punches when it comes to collecting what's owed. According to reports, Kim's racked up a whopping $132 million in home loans, with a significant chunk of that debt tied to her recent $48 million mortgage on her swanky new Malibu oceanfront pad.
Yeah, you heard that right. The prestigious Kar-Jenner family is not swimming in money anymore, but instead, they are trying to stay afloat amidst all the debt they have accumulated. This might also explain why Kanye is rumored to have separated his finances from Kim. People magazine was informed by insiders that Kim and Kanye maintain a rigorous financial division. Pretty wise choice, if you ask me. Now, Kanye won't have problems paying off debts that are not his, right? Fans are also speaking out about this whole issue. One fan commented, "Kim is involved and so is her mother in all of the dirty Diddy goings on. She's just trying to get out of it now because she's caught on camera." Another one added, "At this point, just throw all of Hollywood in jail and they have to prove their way out." God damn! Well, I cannot agree any less with any of these comments. This whole Diddy situation is just showing how everything we see in Tinseltown might be just an act. No one knows who is authentic anymore, since many A-list stars are now getting involved with the whole mess. So, what do you think? Let me know in the comment section below, and don't forget to check out the next video.